Usually you go into a church and everybody kind of ignores you, and then you just go to the next church on your list. We came here, immediately was like, welcome, are y'all new? Let me give you this, and then we got a cookbook. So welcoming and inclusive. And then threw the list away and just kept coming back to this church.
I'm Sergio.
I'm Lacey.
And this is Why We Give. This last year during the pandemic, even when we couldn't physically be here, we've actually grown new members, and so those people will need a place to go.
And you see that every Sunday because we do have a beautiful church, but it's not one person. It's a little bit of everyone that makes the church so beautiful. But also there are so many places where we need these capital improvements to accommodate the growth of our church, to allow people to serve others, and this capital campaign is how we do that.
We need a new AC and we need to repair the roof, but we'll also need that 10 years from now, and 15 years now, and 20 years from now. So that's kind of the idea of a tree, right? So you plant a tree, you don't get to enjoy the shade, but your kids or your grandkids in the next 4 or 5 generations down, they'll get to enjoy the shade. And I think that's the thing that kind of pushes us forward, is that you're helping someone who you may never know, you may never meet. We have a home because someone 20 or 30 years ago gave so that Transfiguration can continue to flourish. And it would be wonderful if 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now, someone else is looking for that same thing. But that's kind of the idea of being Christ-like. And I mean, if we can't do that, then I don't know who else is going to.
We have a whole bunch of small givers that add up to those big numbers for us. There's definitely people in the parish who are struggling, but if you can give, then that's even more reason to join us, to look forward and say, this was this wonderful thing that was here for me during my life. Let me make something wonderful for you.